Hello, and welcome to you, our viewers. My name is Pastor Lee David from the Church House of Bread, based in Salaam, Tanzania. Today we're going to hear an amazing testimony from our sister Upendo Nazareth concerning a prophetic word she received and the journey to its manifestation.
My testimony begins in 2022 in August, where man of God spoke a word to me in the area of my career. He spoke in 4 areas in my career, whereby the first prophecy was me getting a new job. The second one was that the job that I will get will pay me 3 times more than the previous job that I had. And the third was after 3 months in that job, I would get another offer. And the fourth prophecy was that offer will give me flexibility to work at home.
My sister, I don't know how to tell this to you. There's a new job coming.
Oh, come on, somebody in this place.
You know, she's there because she has to pay the bills. Okay? I'm going to tell you now, this new job will be paying 3 times more. Okay? In 3 months' time, after this new job, I'm seeing another offer coming. Okay? Okay? I'm saying 3 months from the time you're beginning this new job, I'm seeing another offer coming. And then the interesting thing about this offer is that they will tell you, you can work from home.
Wow. We're coming back from watching that powerful prophecy as it was released by the man of God, Pastor Isaac Malonga, to our sister Upendo Nazareth. You can see her excitement and her joy at its declaration. So, Upendo, can you tell us about the journey to the fulfillment of that word?
After the prophecy, that is when I started being serious in applying for jobs. All my actions were, I started editing my CV and all that, applying to different jobs, because the prophecy came in August and I got the job in November. So it took me more than a year through waiting for that prophecy to come. So all my actions, I was trying to align myself through that prophecy, waiting. Then after 3 months, I got an offer to go and study, to pursue master's degree. Then in my mind, I was excited because it was something that I've always wanted to pursue, to do. And most especially, I wanted to pursue it abroad, and the offer was for me to pursue the master's abroad. So I was excited for that offer, but I came to remember that I received prophecy from the man of God, Pastor Isaac Malonga, that I would get a job that will pay me 3 times my previous job. So it was a bit of a battle for me to decide whether I should pursue masters or I should hold on what God had said, that I should wait and for the fulfillment of that prophecy. So there were times I would start praying, but in my heart sikuwa na ile furaha au ile peace ya kupursue hiyo application ya masters. So it came to a point kwamba I decided to just stop all application because I've started and doing kufuatilia and all the requirements I had already started because yes. So I remember there's this service Baba said kwamba make sure you hold on to what God has said to you, whether through prophecy or through God has told you. So that was the day that I decided to forgo pursuing the masters and hold on what God had said I will have. That was for me to get a new job.
So from when the prophecy was given to you in August of 2022, you said that you finally got this job in November of 2023.
Yes.
After over a year of applying and waiting.
Yes.
So what was the process of getting the job? How did the prophecy come to fulfillment at that time?
Okay, the prophecy came to fulfillment in November 2023 when I was invited in an interview. Nilikuwa nimeapply for a position ambayo ilikuwa ni junior for in that organization. Then when I was called to that interview, nikawa interviewed. Then interesting enough ni kwamba after that interview I got another offer which was higher than the position that I had applied. So it was amazing because it's something I never thought would happen in that moment, because I thought getting that position of manager would take me so much time in my career, in climbing my career rather. So after nilivyopata ile kazi ndo prophecy kwa imetimia kwamba nimepata kazi, nikapata ile offer in the managerial position. Then after that the second interview ndo tukaongelea about tuka negotiate salary. Kwenye negotiate salary niliulizwa kama I was comfortable with the previous salary ambayo tulikuwa tumekubaliana. Then I said kwamba siko comfortable because I just had the boldness to say kwamba I was not comfortable with that salary that they offered me, because the position that I had applied na saizi position ime change, so nikasema I'm not comfortable with the salary. I would need muongeze hiyo salary to fit the role that I will be doing. Then the CEO told me kwamba okay, if you are comfortable with this salary, so we will increase, wakaongeza salary kuliko ile ambayo nilikuwa nimeitaja. So I was offered that salary, which I came to realize, amazingly, kwamba later on after getting that job, kwamba ile offer ya salary ilikuwa ni 3 times my previous salary.
Wow. So after over a year of searching and pursuing that job that was prophesied, you're finally invited to the interview. You're offered a position senior to what you applied for and a salary package higher than what you applied for.
Yes.
That actually turned out to be 3 times what you were earning in your previous position.
Yes.
Exactly as the prophecy dictated.
Yes.
That is just amazing. So can you tell us about the rest of the prophecy and how it was fulfilled?
After the man of God, Pastor Isaac Malonga, had said that I would get the 3 times my salary, the previous salary, he also said that after 3 months, I would get an offer. So after I started working in that organization, I just wanted to prove myself that this job is for me. So I worked very diligently and I worked hard for that position. Then I thank God the grace was available and the favor was amazing. And the CEO, my boss, noticed the hard work that I had put kwenye ile kazi aliyonipa. So then after 3 months, the CEO sent me an email kuniambia kwamba I had the potential to be the general manager of the company. So after he sent me that email, he just told me kwamba there are a few things that I needed to improve so that I can be able to be promoted to be the general manager in that company. Okay, then after then I started working on that on those weaknesses that I had, on those things that I needed improvement. And I realized that a lot of things were taught here. The things that the boss had told me kwamba I need improvement in those areas, they were taught in House of Bread. The man of God taught us throughout the years. So I started revisiting those things and started applying all those things that was taught here, so that I would improve and I would qualify myself to be in that position. So it was 3 months, which was in March 2024. That is when I was promoted. The chairman of the organization and the CEO called me to promote me in that position. He promoted me to a GM, which was the right hand of that organization, that I would foresee the strategy, the operations, and the people management in the organization. Yes.
That is just amazing. So exactly as the word said, you got in November of 2023.
Yes.
3 months later, on the 1st of February 2024,
Yes.
you received an email
Yes.
saying that you qualified for this position,
Yeah.
the offer that was prophesied,
Yes.
and you actually landed that role.
Yes.
And what about the last thing you mentioned about the flexibility of working?
Yes. Actually, the role that I am in now requires me to travel a lot, and I have the flexibility to work anywhere in the country or any place. So I can work at home. There are times that I would work at home, and the times I would be in office, or I would work where I've traveled to.
Amazing. So the word that was released completely fulfilled. The new role, the salary expectation, the new offer in 3 months, the flexibility of working, the total fulfillment of the prophecy. We celebrate Jesus. So can I ask you, after this journey, after this story, what is your takeaway from it? What have you learned, or what have you experienced as a result?
My takeaway in this experience has taught me to hold on to follow the instructions that are given to me through prophecy or through teaching, because I am here where I am right now because I followed the instructions. I ignored the distractions. One of the distractions is what I've said, kwamba nilipata offer kwenda US. I've been abroad to pursue masters, but I hold on what God had said in this place, kwamba I would get a job, and that direction means it took me to this place. Also, I have learned kwamba when the word comes to you, you have to walk. Your actions should align to what the prophecy was said. You shouldn't just relax and wait for the prophecy to come to pass, but you have to work on it. Yes.
What an amazing takeaway. I'm deeply encouraged by this testimony. I'm encouraged to remain faithful and patient, and to know that the promises of God will surely come to fulfillment. I believe that this has bolstered your faith, and I want to encourage you as well. If the Lord has said He will do it for you, He will surely fulfill His word. Thank you so much, our viewer, for joining us. I believe that you are blessed.